Hi everyone, I am pretty excited today. I have multiple brand spanking new coloring books that just came out in the last week to show you to flip through, including a special bundle from overseas, from France, from Etsy. This is going to be a fun video, so let's get started. These just came in the mail, so I have not even looked at them myself. So I'm going to see them for the first time, the same time you do. We're going to look at Christmas Gnomes, Autumn Domes, and that was not intended to rhyme, and Fall Gals and Puppy Pals, which also rhymes, which was not intentional. Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right. I'm going to start by looking at Autumn Domes by the Coloring Book Cafe, because it is fall and autumn we're going into. I love Coloring Book Cafe. Their books are like $6. You know, free shipping on Amazon. They put new ones out every month. Most of them I really like. Occasionally I don't buy one. You know, I'm not as into like the mandalas, and they occasionally put out a mandala book, or like an accumulation of all their books, like 4 fall books put together, because I probably already have the individual books. And they always come with these little cute, you know, intro cards I like to show. But let's skip that. Now this is, I mean, of course it's a play on the whole thing that went viral. Whoever the first person was that came up with a jar world. I think it was Terranium Life. That might have been, was that, oh gosh, was that Jade Summer or the Coco Wow? I don't know, but whoever came out with the first one, it just went viral. Now everybody is making these Dome World mini books. And some I've liked, some I haven't, some I've returned. This one I like because I haven't seen a fall particular one yet. They're simple, but there's a lot of nature, and I love nature because earth tones are my favorite color palettes, and I probably have the most earth tones of all my colors. And you know, honestly, these books are affordable. You have a little white space around your dome, so you can do like a solid marker background if you want something simple, or a little bit of Q-tips with some pan pastels or gelatos. I always color the inside of the picture, then the outside. Then I figure out how to do the jar. There's different ways you can do glass. You can do nothing. You can do a glitter pen straight on over it with nothing else. You can do very light gray and white pencils. You do have options. And some of the jars are bigger and some are smaller. I love the little one with the autumn house. I mean, part of me would like to see these pictures just on a full page and not in a jar. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not as into the whole jar world, mini world, glass, you know, terranium scenario. I just like usually what's inside the jars. I would probably prefer to have them full size. I love this one. But, and it is hard to do glass, but it's good to broaden your skills. This book came out, actually I think this book came out last week. I might be a little week behind on getting this one. Love this one with the blackberries or raspberries, whichever. It's cute. Love the little owls. I think fall and autumn coloring books are my absolute favorite. Well, yeah, even more than Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday, but autumn and fall coloring books are my favorite because of all the nature and the, you know, New England. It makes you think of New England and all the colors, and you can do your leaves in oranges and greens and reds and reddish purples and yellows. That one's cute with the little train going around. Hello, fall. And we'll link all of these books below in the details section. This is really sweet, walking down the park path. If you want to go on Amazon, put in your cart and pick it up when you get a chance, or check out one of these books. That is Autumn Domes. Really enjoy it by Coloring Book Cafe. Next also brand new. We're in fall. Let's do Fall Gals and Puppy Pals by Deborah Muller. Super cute. She also came out recently with Chubby Witches. What was the other one? The one I didn't get yet. Was it Graveyard Girls or Dead Girls or Happy Little Dead Girls? I don't remember. But I love the fall and autumn ones. I am a cat person, not a dog person. And I would like to see one just with girls and their cats. Well, maybe that would be next. Maybe a Christmas one with girls and their cats at Christmas, because Christmas is my favorite holiday. I would love that. I love her fall books. Love the clothes in her pictures. Love the nature. Love all the leaves she does. The unique pictures. She's genuinely a creative artist. This one I've noticed isn't centered. The gap here is wider than over here, and the sign cuts off. I think they meant to pull that over a little, so maybe they can fix that if anybody's watching. That's just my recommendation. So cute. Love the little cute little mushrooms. Pumpkin hayride. There's a bulldog. Oh, there's a kitty! Yay! Oh, kitty purse. I'm just not that good at coloring dogs. I don't know why. I can't get them to look realistic enough. That's probably my own failure of some kind. Gotta practice. Practice, practice. Like, I love this picture so much. I would love it more if there was no frame and it was bigger. Or it came more way down to the edges. I feel like it's wider here than here. Maybe it's just me, or the angle I'm sitting at. It could be the angle I'm sitting at because I'm in a chair looking at diagonally, but I like full page pictures. Well, not into the spine full page, but you know, aka the Terranium Life is not my favorite. These are cute though. This feels like there's a lot of margin space. We could have had a little more color space. Oh, these pictures are so creative. I love them. So authentic and the real meal deal. As always, the very cute and sassy Deborah Muller faces that are quintessential. Adore this one. These books are great for beginners, but if you're advanced or intermediate, you can also doctor them up and use all your fancy mediums and do whatever you want, which is what I like to do. Love the hat on her. I love my dog. That's so cute. Cute. Love all the pumpkins. Oh, I'm so happy for this fall book. And I have all of these except the mermaid ones. Actually, I love this book, Fall Vibes. Oh, that was last year, I think. Love that book. Okay, let's move on to Christmas Gnomes by Teresagoodridge, because this is kind of like the gnome one that came out, Gnomes at Home, earlier in the year. Same concept, but Christmas. And everybody loved those gnomes so much. So let's do a flip through of Gnomes at Christmas. I love Teresagoodridge. Love the gnome books. These are perforated here. That's why there's more space here, because they are perforated. You can tear them out. It's like a little birdhouse. At least you don't have to worry about doing faces and skin tone, because their skin's mostly covered, which is kind of cool. Love the country truck. All the goodies in the back. I love every page so far. I honestly can say that with any Teresa Goodridge Creative Haven book, I've always loved every single page. Maybe occasionally there's one page I don't like it or wouldn't want to color, but like I you know, I'm less likely to color some jumbo face, but you know, overall, like I almost love every page. I think it's consistent in most of her books. Love this one. Gnome for the holidays. Love this one. I'm excited for Christmas. Gonna be having major surgery though in November. I hope I'm able to decorate because it usually takes me 3 whole days to decorate. Guess we'll find out. That's cute. The giant mushroom house. So adorable. Love. Adore, adore, love. Love the little reindeers. Oh my god, they're so cute. Love, love, love. I haven't seen this book yet either. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it was just Christmas right now. I want to bake. Ugh. I want to eat cookies. I can't. I need to lose 20 pounds. I've already lost 7, so no more cookies. Maybe Christmas time. Maybe at Christmas time. Wow, this is cool with all the different wrapping papers. You could put any pattern in that you want. I haven't seen anything like that quite yet before. And all these pages are unique, right? There's like, not like in the R.J. Hampton books, there's 2 sets of each, you know, which I always feel like is a way to shortcut giving us more pictures for our money for the book and to fill enough space to make a book. I love when there's enough, each picture filling a book is individual. Holiday mail. See, I love them all. I just love them all. Every single one. Every single one. Love this one. Less fond of the ones with the words on them, but it's cute enough. I probably would still do it. Love, 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 adore, love the North Pole of Santa. Love anything that reminds me of Elf or the original 60s Santa Claus coming to town. Those kind of claymation characters. That was actually before I was born, but I grew up watching them when they were technically old at that point. Oh, Christmas Carol, my favorite piece of literature ever written. Probably read it at least a dozen times and wrote about it in my dissertation. Merry Christmas. Love, adore, love. Look at all these little Christmas. This is like Smurf's Village. Does this look like Smurf's Village? Like the huts. There's a video game called Smurf's Village that I played, like a tablet Apple iPad game I used to play for years. I think it's still on my iPad. It's called Smurf's Village, and this looks like the winter scene of Smurf's Village. You can make them blue and make them Smurfs. Deck the halls. It's Deck the Halls, not Deck the Mall. What movie is that from? That would be from The Christmas Caper with Shannon Doherty. It's Deck the Halls, not Deck the Malls. Every year my son wants to watch that movie. I have no idea why. It's an old one. I think that was a Lifetime original movie. Christmas sweet treats. Hello, honey. Sign me up. I'll take that and that. And whatever that is. And definitely that. Yum. This is not helping me. One of those right now. Oh, this is the cute. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I pick which one to start first. They're all amazing. I think the last book of hers I love that was amazing. Amazing was her last autumn fall book. The one that just came out. Oh. Love, 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 adore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Love this book so much. Get it. I linked it below. Okay. Now, here's a little story behind this one. This is a set of books in shrink wrap. I have not opened them. From a seller in France on Etsy. Sweet Kawaii Sakumio illustrations. They are bound on ring binders. I hope these are worth it because they cost me a fortune, $85, with basic shipping, which was $7 or something. It took 2 months and no tracking is provided. So within a month, of course, I was emailing what happened to these books. I didn't get them, yada, yada. And it says right on the policy page, if you don't get your books within a month, said it could take 2 to 4 weeks. If you don't get them within a month, contact me. I'll send them again. Contacted her. Oh, no, you need to wait another whole month. You have to wait 2 months. I'm like, no, it says I'm going to wait a month. And I said, well, there's this, she's very defensive, long old argument. And I just said, could you at least give me a tracking number? So I don't even know that they were sent, you know, and 6 weeks, 7 weeks. And, oh, I don't keep receipts. I don't keep tracking numbers. You know, call your U.S. post office to look for it. I'm like, I can't do that. I don't even have a tracking number. Okay, they wouldn't even know what to look for. So I was, no joke, within 1 day of opening a case on Etsy, and they showed up exactly like 2 months. And there were tons of complaint comments on there as well. I'm not trying to ditch the artist, but I highly, highly recommend that this artist upgrade. If people want this work, they will pay more shipping, and no one wants to wait 2 months to get them. And people want, you know, tracking. I think there might be an option on there now where you can upgrade to like a more expensive one, but it's not like the default shipping, so be careful. But I'm excited though, and grateful to have them, and I'm sure they're amazing. So we got Sweet Kawaii and Dark Fantasy. They're bigger than normal, so these are A4 size. And everybody said on the comments about how late it was, their books were, that it was worth it. So let's see. So it's going to be hard to show these on camera. Shoot. I'm going to try to flip them like this. That is cute, I admit. The paper is good. It's really thick. Thick and shiny. I'm just going to tilt them up like this. For a filler page, this is cute. Little kawaii stuff. You can see that, can you? Okay. That's cute. Interesting. And it's really big. It's like a big book, so the girl is huge. That's cute. I'm going to wait until I see them all, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. That is cute. That is interesting. And, you know, on my channel, you guys, one thing I'm known for is just being honest about what I buy, what I like, what I don't like, why I like it or don't like it. That's just my perspective, or what issues I have, or what I recommend. Everybody has their own thoughts and opinions. You don't have to believe mine. But I will mention that I immediately delete any and all negative comments on my channel, because this is a happy place. So if you want to see something negative, go ahead, but it won't be on there more than probably 10 seconds. All right. This is really cute. I actually really like this. It's adorable. And, you know, people have mixed feelings sometimes. They can love something and be annoyed. They can be grateful for something and, you know, I can wait for delayed shipping, I guess, if I had some validation that it was on the way. My issue was, 100% perfect honesty, was the defensive nature and the unprofessional communication that came when I first inquired, from the very first polite inquiry I made about the missing package. Like novel length responses of defensiveness. So that's my only complete. But I love this so far. I think it's super cute. Reminds me of Kelly Horton a little bit. Really a very fine grayscale doily. These are hard to turn, actually, because they're pretty thick. So I am happy with the quality of this paper. I do appreciate the quality of the paper. And I love the large size. I'm not even the biggest kawaii fan, and I like this a lot. All right, that's the first one, which is, oops, where's the cover? Oh, that is really cute. Nicely done. That is Sweet Kawaii. All right, what's next? Dark Fantasy. Let's see what darkness awaits. Woo! Nice. Interesting. Like, I always think there's 2 pages stuck together, so I'm trying to separate, but it's like 1 page. It really is super thick. It's like poster, like thicker than poster. Wow, that's cool. Look at the graveyard. Me likey. That one's odd. That one's cool. Very detailed. Oh, and you know, and this poor gal, this artist who I do enjoy, like what I'm seeing, I like her work. One of her defensive responses, she said, I hope you understand, I've been dealing with for 3 years now of people lost packages and not getting their packages and having to give refunds. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, obviously what you're doing isn't working. You need to readjust your business strategy. I'm a business person, you know. Come up with another solution. If people want your work, they'll pay for more shipping. Don't offer the cheaper shipping, or don't offer any shipping that doesn't have tracking. That's like your best solution. And you'll get more positive reviews when more people will buy, and then they'll pay. So, love what I'm seeing. Interesting when the hair goes off the page. I can almost not even get this whole thing in the camera. It's like falling forward as I'm trying to flip it upward. Show you guys. And I do support original artists' work, but I also, you know, over AI, and even though there are some digital artists that I respect actually, but I even more respect good business people. So it doesn't matter how brilliant you are if you don't have the business skills. Well, love these, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous. I really am impressed with this quality, and glad to have these. Natural Enchantment coloring book and fantasy characters. Let's look at natural fantasy characters. So I bought the pack that comes with all 4. That's why it was $85. Oh my god, it's so cute. And it is line art. There's no grayscale. Extremely good quality art and a nicely packaged product. If you have the money and you're willing to wait, from what I'm seeing, I do feel it's worth it. Absolutely. There's nothing about this that makes me think, oh my gosh, I waited 2 months and went through all of that just for this. Like, not so. It doesn't take away the bad, you know, vibes I got about the business communication and all that, but overall, I still love it. And, you know, like I said, I give my honest opinions. So, I mean, my channel is not a money-making channel, you guys. This is just like me sharing my art, my hobbies, and my interests with you guys. And my talent, I guess I have for the coloring pages I do. And so, like, there's nothing in it for me other than I enjoy teaching and sharing. I don't think I ever gotten enough people on there to... I guess some people get paid from YouTube. I don't know how to do that. I don't even think I have enough people on my channel. Don't know. I don't really care. Love these kind of retro style earrings. Love the hair. Love the background. This one's a little too close up for my taste, but nicely done. Love how some of them are landscape. It's kind of my preference. It's hard to turn these pages for no joke. Ooh, love the hair on this one. Wow, look at those kind of doily details. That was the last page of Fantasy Characters 2017. Last is Natural Enchantment 2018. I don't know if they're even available digitally because I saw the spiral bound books. And I love big, chunky spiral bound books with thick paper. I don't think these would look as good if they were printed and you did it on, unless you have really, like, whatever. This is almost like cardstock. It's like, look how thick it is. I don't think I would look as good if I printed them, certainly not on smaller paper. Maybe, I guess if you couldn't get your printer to shrink it, but I like them nice and big. Ooh, look at that. So I do hope that this artist continues to sell her work, and as time goes on, builds a stronger business for herself, takes the feedback of her followers. But this is amazing. The whole veins and like body of this creature is a tree trunk or wood. That is cool. I've not seen anything like that. That's pretty. Might do that one first. Gosh, so many that I like though. I don't even know. This reminds me of Christine Caron a little bit. This feels too much like a Canva clip art cutout right here. This one I like. Would be nice to have a little more detail. Add your own detail. Love the flowers. And I believe that is it. So I can link these below on Etsy, the 4-pack. Just know, be careful when you get to the checkout. You'll see standard shipping, $7 something, but then I think you have to request, I don't know if it's now a drop down or a request for expedited, and then it'll drop you at this much higher price. But yeah, beautiful books. Highly recommended. Very good artwork, and I'm happy to have them. So good luck to her, and thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the flip throughs, and I will see you another time. Let me know what you think.